Hello, family. Welcome back to the Ebony Odyssey. My name is Jermaine Long, and I am a servant of the Most High God. I really appreciate you for coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey. Today's topic is dishonor, and my support scripture for this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3, verse 11 reads, "For the glory of a man is from the honor of his father, and a mother in dishonor is a reproach to the children." All right. This right here popped up in my mind based on, all of our reading yesterday. And I spoke on a topic yesterday. And so I'll continue on with that topic today. And I want to define dishonor because I believe this is necessary to, have us understand the background of what I'm going to be talking about. So the lack or loss of honor or reputation. It is also the state of one who has lost honor or prestige, a cause of disgrace. And if you go down to the verb translation, to treat in a degrading manner, also to bring shame upon. Okay. All of these things are for some of the actions that young women nowadays seem to display. And it's not great because these young women are going to have children, and these children grow up in this world, and they're going to come in contact with people who will say something or do something or, ridicule them for the actions of the parents, right? And so now the homes are not as they once were. The homes are not, cohesive units where you have a father and a mother leading the household. More so nowadays, you have single mother-led households. And when you look at that and you look at the state which we are in, you have a lot of young men and women that are out of control. And the dishonor, or that degrading manner, comes from a lack of value. It used to be valuable to be married, and it used to be worthwhile to go through what you had to go through, to make your family stronger, because it's about, carrying the name on. It's about, continuing the lineage. You think about all the people in the Bible, you can go through the genealogy from Adam all the way to Jesus. Why is that important? Because, family matters. And so when you have topics like this, you have certain ladies in the Bible who had less than favorable reputations when it came to, how they conducted themselves. But now you have it in even more of abundance. You have all kinds of platforms which allow these mothers, these daughters, these sisters, these aunts, these grandmothers, and these wives to show and display themselves in a improper manner, which is not an honor to them. It's not an honor to their family. It's dishonorable because it shows them in a degrading manner, if you understand what I'm saying. And it's not all. It's not all. It's just a lot nowadays. If you can pull up any platform and you can see all kinds of show me your assets challenge. It's an abundance of things that we should get away from, because this is not how we are supposed to conduct ourselves. The lasciviousness of us to, show our bodies and to show, private parts off, just to gain attention, to gain the likes, But what happens when you have your children and their friends stumble upon that thing, and then you called on the carpet for it. It's like, oh, look at your mom. And that, what that means. The first thing that happened in school when I was young, you say something about my mama, we gonna have to go at it. And that's what these young men and women are going through nowadays. I even saw, I don't try to stay in the realm of news of today, but one of these Instagram models, her son was going to school and getting teased because she was doing things on OnlyFans. And, the kids were pointing that out, that, hey, look at your mom. Oh, I can look at your mom. What young man, wants to be dishonored by, his fellow students based on the actions of his mother? And then you could always say, where's the father? But at the end of the day, we're trying to figure out how to keep these families together. And the statistic that I showed you the other day about the 50% of divorces and 80% are initiated by women, that's a hard stat to get around when you're just looking at the overall, overall numbers of people just leaving, whatever the reason may be. And then you are looking around as if they can receive honor. There's no honor in that. There's no honor in a broken family, or wayward kids, loose women. It's not. And I know this old super spiritual person talking about that, but that's one of the biggest reasons I came here, to allow my kids to see something different besides the ratchetness, if you know what I mean. This ain't for everybody, and so if it offends some, so be it. This message wasn't for you. But family, I just wanted to share that message. Don't dishonor yourself. Don't dishonor your children. And whatever, if it's a possibility to make things work, make it work. Keep that family unit together. Push forward. Do whatever you can, because this is who God intended us to be. One unit moving forward, with Him at the lead. The man, the woman, then the children. So family, again, I appreciate you for coming along, and as always,